And your ego self, because you're pretty highly connected, maybe trying to step in and answer instead of allowing your higher self to come through.
I just
So
feel
go
something
ahead
in the side. I just feel something in the side of the back of my head. Could
in
be
the back of
some
your head.
attachment, like
Okay.
in the back of my skull. There could be something there that we need to remove, a block or something.
Okay. Is that the implant?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the implant. Does that belong there, or is that helping you or hindering you?
How can you check with your pendulum?
I can check with my pendulum. Asking about the implant in Adam. Is that assisting him?
I see a
No.
pyramid shape.
I get that is not assisting you. Is it to be removed? Yes, it's to be removed.
And I see a
So,
blue pyramid shape that's spinning.
okay. And who put that implant there? See if you get that information. Go ahead and connect in with your higher self and allow your higher self to respond.
Well, straight away I got the word mother.
Your
My
mother.
mother.
Is that needed there anymore?
No.
No, that's the same thing I got. So let's go ahead and remove that now at this time. Going ahead and pulling that out. What was that implant doing?
There's some kind of hindering me, or
Hindrance.
hiding me or something.
Let me know when it's removed.
It's so weird. I can see. Can you want me to tell you what I can see?
Yeah.
I can see like an octopus type thing that's moving.
We're going
It's
to
like
go ahead and
okay, we'll
pull
take
it
it
out.
out. I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel it.
All the cords coming out, bringing them
Yeah,
out,
that's what I can see, the cords. Yeah, wow.
coming out through your body, removing all of them.
How should it come out?
You can just pull it out as if you're pulling it out with your hands.
So it just comes straight out the back of my
Then,
head.
yep, bring it right out the back of your head, and in your hands, you can take it and rub your hands together and send it out into the universe, sending it off with light and love.
Okay.
Tell me when that's done. And do you want some assistance with that?
I think, can you check if it's gone now? I
Yes.
think it's
Yes, it is removed.
okay.
Okay, now we want to replace that. We don't want to leave your aura field empty. So what we'd like to do is go ahead and
Yeah.
fill it up with something. What would you like to fill that up with? Typically, we'll use a ray of light and possibly put some words in there.
I definitely say, as soon as you said light, I definitely see like a golden, blue, white light coming straight into me. Those
Okay,
three colors.
golden, blue, and white. And what do they represent?
They're like like those higher realms. Maybe the angelic came to me, angelic realm connection
Okay,
for healing. About me and others.
for healing and for what else?
For healing for me and others.
And others. Oh, lovely. Let me know when that is healed back up and completely full.
Okay, I'll use my hand. Because I can definitely feel the energy go through that. Feel it in your hand. Can you feel
Nice.
it?
Yeah, it's in my left hand. And then, of course, being from the angelic realm, that helps.
Okay, we're good, I think. I think we're good.
Okay, going ahead and sealing that now and protecting it from further attachment.
Okay.
Okay.
So I see I'm
And now
tying a knot. Is that good if you tie a knot?
tie a knot works fine, however you see it happening.
That's good. I don't do this like you, so it's good. This is interesting for me.
Nice. I also have that you have emotional healing to be done. What is
Absolutely.
that?
Let's do it.
What is that? What is that from?
So I feel that I'm highly empathic and super sensitive, and just by me being me, I get attacked by other beings. They might come through by our partner or people we trust and we love, and they just have a way to attack us through
Okay.
them. So I
So
want
let's,
to, I've been working on that. That's my main thing. I've been working on not to let that affect me.
wonderful. Well,
So
you and I
maybe,
are going to wrap that up right here, right now. So first off, we're going to give you some emotional heart healing for all those times where you felt you were taken advantage of, for all those times you thought you trusted someone and it felt distrustful, for all those times you thought you should have done something about it but couldn't. We're going to send love and forgiveness.
mm-hmm.
Forgiveness to yourself, forgiveness to others, love to others, and love to yourself. We're going to send love to your infant self as a baby. We're going to send love to your toddler self. We're going to send love to your child self. Love and forgiveness to your middle school self. Love, forgiveness, and acceptance to your teenage self and your young adult manhood self. And now to you as you are and in the future. Accepting that in now. Take a deep breath of release, please. And as an empath, we need to protect ourselves. So take a look at what you need to put around your body. I will often take a color of light like neon, like an egg to surround, but I've also used shielding, girding, armor, cloaks. You tell me what will work best for.
So I tell you what I feel, because you're recording this, aren't you?
Yes.
So I feel the tear out of my right eye. I get that sometimes when I meditate or when I join. And I was seeing this blue light and golden light. And I know that I already have armor. Someone else has done some work on me, and they said they saw this armor on me that they've never seen on anyone before. So maybe we can work with my armor. I've already got armor, and I know I'm protected.
Yes, you already have armor. Good to know. So then the blue and gold light, we're going
Maybe
to
we
go ahead
just,
and just surround your auric field. So imagine it as neon colors surrounding your entire aura, as if you have your body surrounded in an egg above, below you.
okay,
And whenever you go into crowds or into a potential negative situation, that auric field and the protection will just blink on. You won't need to think about it. When
good.
entities are trying to penetrate, it will blink on. It will be like a floodlight sensor. It will fill that energy within your field and turn on, and you won't need to think about it.
Because people don't see me in the crowds, they just walk into me. I don't know if that ever happens to you, but I've done it. I've worked with that.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm standing here.
Yeah, so I'll go with my
Hello.
family, and people will walk around them, but they'll just smash into me, all of them, all the people, like bash, bash. And so, yeah, but I can expand my field so wide that they'll see me and then they'll walk away around me, like they'll think I'm an elephant.
So
You should
yes,
try that.
so that's what we're doing. We are expanding your field so that people will be aware of you, um, and then also any negative entities will not be looking for you to attach to you, because you'll be protected from that.
Yeah. Hmm.
Love that. One deep breath in, hold it in your heart space, and release.
And while we've been doing all this work, I keep getting like a little scratching on my left foot. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Okay,
Can we check if that's,
let's
because
ask
I've
about
felt that before and I don't know if that was
I
scary
get
or like,
zapped. I get zapped sometimes when I'm getting upgrades and downgrades, and sometimes it can also be spirit trying to say, like, tap on your shoulder, like, hello, don't forget about me. So let's
yeah,
see
but
what's
I
happening.
remember, I remember when I was on holidays and that happened to me. I was sleeping, it was really hot, so we didn't have sheets on, and something was scratching on me on my feet, and I was scared. But this is a long time ago when my kids were
Yeah,
small.
yeah. Well, let's see
So
what that is.
it could, yeah. Let's see if that's a guide
Okay,
coming through wants to to
asking
talk to me.
asking your higher self now. Take a look at the foot. What's happening with the foot?
So I don't feel it's bad, and I used to be scared of those sort of things. So if things come to you and you're not
Right.
used to
I
it, and
used
no
to
one
get
talks to you about it.
tapped and bumped in the night, so I know exactly what you're talking about before I understood what
Yeah.
was happening.
And all the bad things I said to them, they could only come if they came with love, because I'd send them love.
Yeah.
So there's something coming through to me. I feel like it's coming through to me, and if we send
Okay.
it love, both of us, is it
Yes.
bad? No, it's not bad. I feel like something's coming through from the planet, because I work with the Earth grid, and because it's coming from my left side, my left foot.
Yeah.
You said
That's
things
how
come
mine
through from
comes
the
in
planet.
too. Mine comes in the left and out the right, and I do
Yeah.
gridding. I do grid work with the planet. So it could entirely be Mother Gaia giving you some codes.
Yes,
Let's ask
it
that.
was tapping.
Let's
Yeah, it was tapping.
yeah. Let me ask that question now. Taking a look and connecting in more deeply with Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia, are you sending codes through to Adam at this time? Yes. Is it new energy? Yes. Is it part of the upgrade? Yes. So you're receiving some upgrade codes.
Yeah, I can feel it now in my leg. And I was
Mhm.
told to tell you that I'm some kind of beacon or some kind of jewel, so I can, transmute. I really feel my crown chakra now burning. Can you feel that in your crown
Type
chakra?
of a jewel. I'm feeling, for me, it's just like a light, almost like somebody's like just gently touching the top of my head. Um, not
I
like
can feel
some,
it right in my third eye.
now the energy's moving through me because I'm transmuting, joining you in transmuting. Beacon, a type of jewel. What jewel are you?
All I can explain to you is I once asked to go to the 28th dimension or something, like a really high realm.
Yeah.
And I saw this, like, when you do meditation and sometimes, anyway, I was taken through this
Yes.
to this jewel, and it looked like a diamond, and it was blue and white, and it was just only compassion. And I felt very connected to that.
Mm.
So I'm compassion. That's me. I'm love and compassion.
Blue and white diamond of compassion.
Mm. So, ooh, I see now. I see something spinning. So I'm here to, but I feel that's what I am. I'm just here to use that ability to help heal the planet.
Yeah. Let me ask you now. I'm going to check with my pendulum as well. Do we need to open up Adam's hand chakra and his feet chakra and his ear chakras? Yes, okay. So we didn't focus on that now, but we're going to do that now. So you were getting uploads from your feet. Go ahead now and connect with your feet first, opening and clearing your feet chakras,
Okay, let's do it.
opening and clearing your feet chakras, plural. They asked us to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to ask Merlin Energy to come in. He's been kind of my go-to guy for opening up that field for the feet chakra.
Okay.
Let me know if
I
you sense
definitely
him come.
saw that.
Did you
Yeah, I
see him?
definitely saw, yeah, and I saw this red really red square thing. Yeah, it's really interesting. And I feel the energy in my feet.
Beautiful. And I'm feeling the release and clearing. Beautiful. Thank you, Merlin, for your assistance. Now
So
moving
that
into,
energy that I was feeling on my left side, I'm just stopping you there for a second. I can feel it now on my right side going out. So the in and the out. So the out was blocked a little bit, I felt.
let's go ahead and focus on the hands.
Mm-hmm.
And I already have magic in my hands, and so I'm working that energy now and opening up your hand chakras. You should be able to feel them starting to tingle and warm.
I also have magical hands too.
Yeah. So my palms are buzzing nice and nice and tingly right now.
Yeah.
So this should open up your magic even further.
I get it from my dad because he can do it too. I asked him and he's not into this stuff at all.
Oh my
I said,
gosh.
can you make your hands warm? I said to him. He goes, yeah, of course, of course.
That's awesome. And then now opening your ear chakras.
I've never tried to do that.
Yeah.
So
So
I see blue, green light.
so I want you to focus
And I see a
above
being. What
above
is that being?
above the ears.
Mm-hmm.
What is that being?
I don't
Behind
know.
the ear, think about like a pyramid, and then
Mm-hmm.
below the ear, that pyramidal, that triangular shape, pyramidal shape, and see the spinning of those chakras clearing and opening,
Okay.
providing.
But I did see a being, a creature, and yeah, it's interesting. I'm just telling you my feedback.
What did it? Oh yeah, no, I appreciate it. What did it look like? Can you? Did you see
Well,
it?
that's something I need to clear. I need to clear up more. My that being ability to see. When I see things, sometimes it's super clear, like that. Other times it's just black and white. You know what I mean? Like a cloud.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's like an alien being trying to get through to me. They've been trying to get through. I know they've been trying to get through to me. So we need to open that up. I
yeah.
can,
Take your
like, sometimes
crystal.
I'll,
Do you
yeah,
have
I've got my
more
crystal.
than one crystal? Take your crystal and set it by your ear.
All right, I'll pick a crystal. Whichever one. I'll have my eyes closed. I'll pick this one. This one's orange. Wants to go behind my. Okay, I put it behind my ear on the pillow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going ahead and charging up that crystal for assistance with opening up your ear chakras and your ability to hear the beings that are trying to connect with you to provide additional guidance. Is the being that Adam just saw, is that a guide? Is that his primary?
So I get the. So it's really weird. What came to me was one time. David.
Yeah.
He likes to do a lot of work with me as well. Like you obviously want to as well. And
Uh-huh.
he said, "Let's go do something." And I said, "Hey, the Galactic Federation want to communicate with us." And I said, "I'm going to." We're going to have a meeting with them tonight. And then I remember having a dream with them, and he was there too in a dream. And we were
Yeah.
standing in the room on their spaceship or wherever in a meeting room, and they were all around us. And so that's what came to me, the Federation of Light, the
Yeah.
Galactic Federation. They want to
So my
be more
understanding is that I'm
involved.
part of the Galactic Federation, and I think my dimension is the 32nd dimension. I don't know if it goes beyond that. I don't know, but I was told that I was chosen for this work and that I'm divine feminine and divine masculine. So as the divine feminine, I'm Archangel Raziel. And as the divine masculine, I'm Ra, Amun Ra. And so I only got access to Amun Ra, that detail, that's part of my being this year. So that's, it's just opened up a world of possibilities to me. Sending me to, mystery schools and dragon schools. And, I'm working with a lot of different codes. And every time I turn around, they're giving me more gifts. So So they're, yeah, so I mean, our galactic friends and our starseed family are just nothing but generous and love. And it's all an
Mm.
expression of source love, divine love, creator love. So I feel just ridiculously blessed to be able to do this work.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
so I did want to ask, you said you don't have dreams. Do they want to give you any information as to why? Is that because you're astral traveling?
So I know that when we've been like all of this time period at the current time, I've been working in my dream world, doing work. Like I remember the other night did have a dream, and I remember the blue grid. I saw that. I've posted that in the group.
Oh yeah, that blue grid was
That's
awesome.
so that's what I saw. Though it was really bright, and I was working on it. And
Yeah.
I know David told me he works on the grid.
Yep.
Um,
And then of
and I
course we
do
do
have.
as a group. And then I did connecting my crystal skulls, and other skulls were like inviting themselves in to that session. So, and it wasn't really even a session. It's just a friend of mine. He's psychic and he works with skulls. And so we're getting ready to do an event. We're in the throes of creating it. So so together he and I are gonna iron that out. So that should be interesting. But yeah, but working on the grid. But the other thing came through to us too is that it is blue. So and my visual, like you're saying, you're very visual. I have knowledge. I have knowing. The visual to, see is not there. But like I'll do light language, and then I'll just know that I'm channeling a galactic, and maybe I'll kind of hear telepathically who I'm channeling, but I won't see visually like who it is or what they look like. I just will say, oh, I'm channeling fairies, or I'm channeling,
No,
Fendorian.
I'm visual, and I
Yeah.
like. It's really weird. Like I'll even people online who I don't know, I'll they'll put some. I'm like ahead of them. They'll put something a story up on Facebook, and I'll read it, and I'll go, oh yeah, I can
Oh,
confirm that for you.
yeah. I've already
Because
gotten that.
I already saw it. Yeah, and when I receive downloads, I've had that quite a lot. I'll see it like the Matrix
Yeah.
symbols, and and they tell me it's light language, and it'll be in green or blue.
Oh, yeah. I see the
So I've
written.
had
I see
upgrades.
written.
Yeah,
I'll dream light language,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. So
it's
that's the
so
dreams
many.
I'll get.
Yeah, it's like scrolls and scrolls of it. So,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
then
yeah.
doing coding, it's just like a page's worth. Um, but but yeah, and it's always interesting how I just kind of let it go and flow, and whatever they give me is what I put down to paper. So,
And
and you've
sometimes
seen some of
they tell
it.
me to share it round. Like I've gone to when we used to go to groups, I'd go to a meditation group and say, hey, anyone who's open to this, I'm allowed to share this with you. If you want to take it from the meditation, you can.
Yeah, yeah, I love that.
So that's what I'm here to do. I'm selfless, selfless. So it's so interesting how my wife is so normally negative about this stuff, but then I just told her, and she's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Normally she'd be like, oh, we've got to go to the beach, and then she'd be attacking me. But obviously your guides and my guides have come through to her and spoken to her guides and said, look, this has to be
yeah.
done for the higher good of the planet.
So, do I have permission?
Yes, I'm allowing.
Thank you. Will you please connect with Adam's wife? And let's see if she'll come to our session.
I believe she wants to.
Ask her.
Will you join us, Dana? Or Dragana, her name's Dragana. She said she would like to join us.
Okay, bring her in. Thank you so much for coming. We are working with Adam today on developing and clearing a lot of his chakras and blocks, and we've progressed very nicely. So what we'd like to know is what we can do to bring you more on board as you start to learn your ascension as well, joining in on this journey.
So I can tell you that she has something that comes like she's like, how the people bring negative things through. She's very open to that, something negative either. I know that in her childhood things happened to her, that were very negative, and so that is either she's got attachments or she's allowing that to happen, even though, you know, she doesn't know that she's doing it. And I think she's very deep inside, she's very soft and gentle and has good
Yes.
heart. Well, otherwise I wouldn't be with her. But yeah,
Right. So is she having attachments to her then? Is that part of the
I
issue?
think so. Yeah, I think there's something, because she's very aggressive. She's Serbian and they're aggressive people, but she defends herself by attacking.
Yes. Well, since we're in the etheric and she's given us permission to work with her, let's go ahead and remove whatever that negative energy is from her now. Will she allow it?
And yes, but something comes to me. She's got a hole. It's like a hole. I don't know what that
Yeah, we're
means.
going to fill that right back up. So we're going to pull
Okay.
that energy out. We're going to bring it out. You and I together, we'll just go ahead and remove that from her.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, pulling that negative energy out, sending it to Gaia to be transmuted into light and love.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to fill her back up with a beautiful green ray.
Yeah, that's weird. I saw green straight away.
Yeah, green ray. I'm going to fill her back up, fill up her core, fill up the aura, a basic clearing. And then also, as she's given us permission by joining our session, sending her
She says
some
thank you.
early ascension codes. I'm sending those now.
She says thank you.
You are very welcome. It's my pleasure to be able to assist in this manner. Is there anything else you want me to help you with?
I still see that like a being, a demonic type being. You know, the dark eye, the eyes.
Yes.
Can we?
Let me come
I
in
don't
as
know how.
Archangel Raziel.
Can you see it?
I do not see it. I just can sense it
Okay. Can you feel it? Yeah.
because
And
as
I feel
Archangel
something in my right
is
knee.
yeah, as Archangel Raziel coming in to collect that being.
Oh yeah, I can see it moving. It's gone. Now I see blue light,
Yeah.
blue, that blue, silver blue light filling me up.
Taking that being, taking him
And it's
out
gone. Yeah,
into
he's
the
gone.
galactic realms to, yeah, out into the galactic realms is where I'm sending him off to for his
For the
next
greater
step in
good.
life. Yeah.
Okay, should we check and see if there's any other?
Yes, go ahead.
It just seems like a void now. It's still dark.
Okay.
Can we send her some light?
Let's go ahead and send in some golden light. Some golden light. And then I also want to, for healing, send in a violet ray. Asking Kwanon to come in, my dragon Kwanon, asking him to come in. And if there's any other entities that are disturbing her, to flame them away with the violet flame, cleansing her. She's not going to know it hit her.
Well, I hope it makes it more peaceful.
It will, for sure it will. I am sending love, courage, commitment, partnership, filling up those voids.
And I've got a sword. I don't know if I told you. I've got a sword. It's blue, the blue sword. I think it's Archangel Michael sword.
Yes.
So I'm raising that up.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you can see that.
Are you? No. But I feel the energy of it.
Yeah, it's blue.
I mean, I'm like sweating.
And it's cold there. And I can see the green light coming through, which I don't normally see. The green coming through on the side from you. So that's the heart, and the blue's what's the blue like? So normally when I do a meditation and I raise the
You
sword.
see the blue might be the angelic part of me.
Yeah, and the green.
Because I know my
And then
aura. I know
wow.
my aura is green, yellow, and purple for the majesticness of it.
And I don't normally see this, but I see that rainbow when you talked about going to that rainbow part of my chakras.
Yeah. And I
I see
am having some kind of activation in the top front of my head right now.
that. So yeah, before we did this, I knew that it would be good for you too.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to send me, you know, opening for
Oh
my third eye
yeah.
chakra so that I can see, happy to receive that.
Yeah, I'm starting to get hot now too. Whew.
Yeah, it's a lot of energy we're working doing that. So so how is she looking now?
I'll check her for any entities. So like all I can see seems I just see like I can see on the side, but that's a blue light, and then it's just clear. So it seems pretty good, and a golden light.
Beautiful. Let's just go ahead and
So
send her some light and love.
so she's asking to just, can you somehow, how do we check her? Like, you know how you went through my chakras?
Yes.
You check her chakras. That's what I'm being told to ask for.
Okay. I
Do you
can
need to
use
use
my
your
pendulum.
pendulum?
I can use my pendulum and go right through it for her. What's her name again?
Her name's Dragana. She's like a
Dragana?
dragon lady. We call her
Yeah.
a dragon lady. So maybe she's got a dragon, a red dragon.
She is a dragon.
Maybe she's my dragon.
She is a dragon. Is she Adam's dragon? Yes. Just like Bob's my dragon. And of course,
Wow.
as you know, just the same as we don't have ownership of our partners, we don't have ownership of our dragons. So, but they are definitely our partners and life partners.
Yeah, she
So,
definitely my
okay,
partner.
so Dragona, is her earth chakra open? No. Is her root chakra open? No. Is her sacral chakra open? No. Oh God, she's got a lot of blocks. Is her solar plexus chakra open? No. Is her heart chakra open? No. Is her high heart chakra open? No. Is her throat chakra open? See if it's trying to change. Yes. Is her third eye open?
I got all the
Yep.
no's that you
So,
got and all the yeses
okay,
you got.
so okay,
Mm.
so she's pretty blocked except for her throat chakra. And
Mm.
so I'm just gonna actually, because I'm clearing them out, we're going to for her, we're going to do a whiteboard sweep.
Yeah.
So yeah, because she's in etheric, it's gonna be easier for us. So I'm wiping away the block on her earth chakra,
Oh,
wiping it
well,
away
I've got something for you.
from her root, yes.
No, this is for you, to help
Oh,
you.
do tell
Because,
me.
okay, I'll tell you something, because you said you like gifts.
Yes, I do love
So
gifts.
I've been given this gift. It's a staff.
Uh-huh.
And my something told me I've got to give it to you now to help you. So close your eyes, and I'm going to hand it to
Okay.
you. And I don't know if you can see, but it's a white light staff. And I've given David one as well. And that, you know, the staff he uses,
Yes.
based off that. The staff I gave him the
Uh,
staff, and you
do
can
you know
give
what's
it to
funny?
anybody.
Okay, I'm accepting it now. I have my hand out now so that I'm taking
Hmm.
it,
I've given it to
and
you.
it's in my hand now. And do you know what's funny? This last weekend I was out at the forest preserve searching for a staff to put a physical staff.
Mm.
And guess what color it is?
It's white.
It's white wood. It's
Yeah.
white. And it's got like
Hmm.
a V at the top of it. So, and I'm
Hmm.
like, I need to put
Yeah.
some crystals in it. And I've just been
Yeah. Yeah.
really
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
motivated to do the staff. So thank you for the staff. Thank you for that
So
gift.
you can use it to assist you with your
Okay
work.
then. So I will do that now, actually, using the staff. We're going to just kind of set it out to her. And as I reach it out to her and touch it above her crown chakra and wave it in a circle above her head, the galactic, universal, spirit, soul chakras are all cleansed and draining down through her core, her crown chakra, her third eye, throat, heart, high heart, solar plexus, sacral, root, and earth chakras are all now unblocked. They're now open. Her hands, feet, and ear chakras are open as well. She may feel tired and needing rest and water, I encourage her from your side of the fence
Yeah.
to advise her to, oh, honey, here's some water. Let's go, drink some water or something along those
Yeah,
lines.
she was feeling scared, but I told her not to.
Thank you. And how is she feeling now?
Well, good. I can see this blue-green light, so that's good.
Wonderful. Now going ahead and asking for a white light to surround her as I'm continuing to hold my staff. That white light surrounding her, filling in it where anything where she's released. And we're sending her love and light as she comes back to her wholeness and her completeness in her arc field. If anything, you'd think the fear would be when the demonic was leaving.
No, but I feel my body like clenching up in different parts when you're doing this.
It's the energy that you're feeling.
Like I felt, my muscles in my legs. I felt
Yeah,
it in
and
my
I feel it.
core.
I actually feel it in my back right now. So, and that's me moving the energy
Right.
because my body is, in case I haven't mentioned it already, or maybe it was, days or months ago. I work like a transformer. So I bring the vibration up for the people to reach kind of the angelic and galactic realms. And I bring the galactic and angelic down so that those two frequencies are a match. And then that's where we're able to do that work. So that's how that works.
Okay.
All right, tucking my staff away. Feeling that that work is done. It is done, it is done, it is done.
Great.
All right, how is she feeling?
Oh, I can see clouds, lightheaded. So she better watch it when she crosses the road walking back home.
Sending her that protection and awareness. She'll probably feel like she just got a little too much sun.
Well, we're going to go to the beach after this, so she'll definitely enjoy swimming.
Yeah, it'll be quite refreshing. So, wow, that was incredible. I've done etheric work, but I haven't cleared chakras in the etheric before, so that was pretty cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's always something new to learn. So, tapping into your guides, are there any of your guides that are wanting to connect more fully with you now?
Okay, so I was thinking about this. I've got a friend who I used to do meditation work with her in a
Yeah.
group. And she said, in the meditation, did you see the American Indian? And I said, yeah, I saw him. And she said, did you talk to him? I go, well, no, I didn't know about that. You can talk to your guides. And
Yes.
she said that she asked him if it was her guide, and he'd said no. So in one of my meditations, I saw him again, and he nodded to me that he was my guide. So
Your
I've got an
guide.
American Indian guide, and he's come through to me saying that he wants to be more connected with me as one of my
All right.
guides.
Let's
I've got
go
lots of
ahead.
guides that I know about.
Let's go ahead and connect more fully now. I also have American Indian ancestors, so I'm now going to call in my ancestors to assist. Am I going to get more connected to my guide? Because I don't know who the spokesperson is, so to speak.
So I can see this. I can see already this thing spinning. That's cool.
And my yawning shows I'm moving energy. That is connection.
Yeah, it's going right through me. Whew. Can you feel that right through your body?
Whew. So that is them connecting with me. And I do not know who I'm connected with, but someone. Connected with someone. Now, of course, I don't know if, how you, when you're under hypnosis-esque, because it's not really hypnosis that I do, but you kind of feel like you're making things up in your mind sometimes when you get the information. And so I'm hearing Chief Running Bear.
Keep saying to me, he's saying Chumachu Chi Chapche. Chumachu Chi Chapche. He's like speaking to me.
Chumachu
Chi Chapche.
Chi Chapche. Chumachuchi Chapche.
Mm.
Is that your guide?
Mm.
Is that your guide?
Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, he's like got long black hair. He's got. He's,
What Indian tribe
when
is
I,
he with?
oh, what tribe? I don't know. You're yawning again.
I am. It's energy.
But so he said something like pale bull. That's what I get through.
Pale
And you
bull,
said running bear.
running bear. I was wondering
Yeah.
if that was my guide.
Well, he said to me, pale bull is his guide. Him. And yours is running bear.
It is running bear.
Yeah, so he's told me that. He's pale bull.
Is that what Chuma Chuchi Chop Cha means? Pale boo? Pale
I don't
bull?
know. I don't know.
Let's ask him. Pale bull, what does Chuma Chuchi Chop Cha mean? Translate to English. I feel like it's a chant.
Becoming like what they foresee, is now. They tell me to tell you they're happy with you
Oh, thank you.
for all the
Who is-
good work that you do.
Thank you very much. I think we got a lot of work done, and I do appreciate you taking the time and connecting, and I do appreciate your family also letting you do this work as well. So,
And thank you for letting me be upside down.
yeah, it's always something new.